guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a fun little video. We are going to do a bougie versus budget. So what we're doing in this video is we are comparing a high-end sports bra to a essentially lower-end, more affordable dupe. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. So before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe and button and hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a bougie versus budget. So what we're going to do is we are going to be comparing a high-end sports bra to a more budget-friendly dupe of essentially the same sports bra. Before we get into this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you like these kind of videos, I would really like to make this kind of a series to help you guys find a more affordable version of things you may be already looking at. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you'd like this to be a series. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love having you here. And without further ado, let's get into this. So today we are talking about the BuffBunny bra, the BuffBunny Monarch Bra versus the Aoxjox dupe of it. I will insert the name of the bra right here because I don't remember off the top of my head. So I will link it up here on, list it up here on the screen for you. And I will link it down in the description box below if you want to get one. So let me start off by showing you the original from BuffBunny. So this is the Monarch Bra. So it has a nice V-shaped front, removable cut pads, double folded over bottom strap. It's not an elastic, it's a folded over band. And the real winner is this back. So it may be a little hard to see because it's dark color, but it's the only color I could get. So the back is shaped kind of like butterfly wings, hence the name, the Monarch Bra. So as you can see, it's really strappy, very beautiful back. So here is the original, and I will link the price up here so you can check them out. Again, it'll all be listed in the description box below. So this is the BuffBunny version of this bra, and this is a beautiful teal color. So now I'm going to show you the dupe from Aoxjox. So this is, the version I bought is the one that looks like the BuffBunny Bossy print. I also have the leggings, and we'll talk about that in another video. So this is the Aoxjox version. So as you can see, they're very similar. Same shaped neckline, the nice V-shaped neckline, cut pads. This is a big elastic though, so that's the first difference. This one has the double folded fabric that's nice and soft. This does have a supportive big elastic, so it's about that wide. So this is going to be very, very supportive. And then it has essentially the very same back, so the same butterfly shaped back. So as you can see, they're very, very similar. So let's go ahead and talk about them. So this bra, the BuffBunny, is in the nice soft nubre fabric, which is very brushed. It's a little bit lighter weight than the dupe. So this is very soft. It is very plushy feeling. The Aoxjox one is not quite as brushed feeling. It's still very, very soft, but it's not quite as that. Doesn't quite feel like that fabric that's going to pill real easy. So it's still soft, but it's not that nice soft plush material. They both have removable cut pads. I think the ones from Aoxjox are a little bit bigger. So as you can see, the straps are different. The Aoxjox straps are much wider. So these ones are quite narrow, almost where I would call them spaghetti straps, but not quite. And then you can see the Aoxjox one is much wider, so more like a more high support sports bra strap versus this one, which is really thin. So those are the main differences. The backs look pretty similar. I'm going to stay sitting a little bit closer to you so I can show these to you. So here are the backs. So the BuffBunny one obviously has the logo here. This one has no logoing. So I would say the backs look pretty similar. The BuffBunny one seems to be a little smaller in scale overall. This one just seems bigger in the back, and I don't know a better way to explain that. The straps are about the same size, maybe a little bit wider on the Aoxjox one, but I feel like they're a little more structured, where this one is so soft that everything kind of just collapses as you try and look at it. but this one is a little bit bigger all the way around, and I don't know a better way to describe it. So sizing wise, I got them both in a small, and for both of them I feel like I could have easily sized down to an extra small and been just fine. The waistband in this didn't cause me any trouble, and again, I do feel like that's pretty stretchy, so it's not really going to dig in. I do feel like I could have sized down. The cup pads on this one I do feel are like bigger and thicker, so depending on how you feel about cup pads, that's one thing. So let's see if we can find out what they're both made from. Does the BuffBunny one have its tag? So the BuffBunny is 74% nylon, 26% spandex. The Aoxjox, hold on, I gotta find the tag, is 75% nylon, 25% spandex. So pretty much the same material composition, so they make sense that they would feel similar. So overall, I'd say the biggest difference is this has a waist, the under bust band, and this one is just a double folded over material. So still very stretchy. I would try them on, but I don't know how much you're going to be able to tell. So what I'll do is I'll try them on, and I'll show you both the footage, but I'm not going to talk over the top because I can't really compare them while I try them on. But my opinion is, if you are looking for the basic shape of the Monarch Bra, front and back, I would say go ahead, go to Aoxjox store on Amazon and just get this one. It's so much cheaper and it really looks the same. It does come in other colors. It comes in the bossy print, the bossy style print, both in the black and the red. So if you like either of those but can't really afford the BuffBunny ones, I would totally go and grab one of these. They have the pants in the same prints as well. So I would say these are really almost a perfect dupe. I do think the front could overall have thinner straps and maybe a little bit lower profile. I think this one comes up a little bit higher, but not so much that anybody who isn't looking for differences would be able to go, that's not a BuffBunny bra. And if they do, well, you don't need to be friends with them. So bougie versus budget, what do I really think is the winner? I like both of them. I really like the BuffBunny one, but for the money you really can't beat the Aoxjox. And if you are falling on a budget and you just want that same style, girl, go to the Aoxjox store on Amazon and get this. It is a beautiful bra. You're gonna love it. It feels so comparable that it really isn't really that big a deal. So I mean, but look at it, look how pretty they are. So hold on, my cat wants out. Mommy cat. Say hi, Mama Cat. This is Karina. So overall, my final thoughts: go get the budget version from Aoxjox. There's nothing wrong with BuffBunny, and if you want to spend your money on BuffBunny, girl, you go ahead and spend your money on BuffBunny. I have several items from BuffBunny. They're a wonderful company and their products are really high quality. I just think the Aoxjox version is just as nice, just as comfortable, and they look exactly the same. Minor differences, but they look exactly the same. So if you are looking for the Monarch Bra on a budget, go to Aoxjox. Okay, so real quick, this is not going to be an in-depth review. Yes, I am wearing jeans. I had somewhere to be today and I had to wear jeans, but we're not going to talk about it. So this is the Aoxjox bra. So as you can see, this is a nice elastic down here. It is very stretchy. It's not cutting in, nothing like that. Still very comfortable. It is nice and brushed. The nice V-shaped neckline. Straps, so on this one they are a little bit wider. These are more like tank top style instead of spaghetti straps. So for me, I would give this like medium, maybe medium high compression, but I don't have a lot to try and support. The one thing I do dislike is the tag on this just wants to be out and about. Nice cut pads. They don't show through obviously because it is a print. You guys, this is so similar to the bossy print. It's unreal. So I saw when Aoxjox released these on their Instagram, they had a photo and I was like, that's looking a lot like that BuffBunny. So And I'll turn around so you can see the back. So as you can see, it is very strappy, has the same kind of butterfly wing detailing, very comfortable. So super cute. This is a size small, and I think that I easily could have sized down. My one complaint with both of these bras is that since I need to size down, these straps want to fall down during my workout all the time. I am forever pulling up those straps. But other than that, it's a great bra. So this is the Aoxjox. Okay, so this is the BuffBunny bra. So right off the bat, I feel like overall it is shaped smaller. Not that it fits smaller, but I feel like the entire shape is smaller. The straps are narrower. I feel like the front comes down just a little bit more. I feel like the band may be slightly higher up. So overall, the style, the shape is smaller, but the sizing is not. So this is not an elastic. This is just folded over material. So cut pads, BuffBunny logo, same back. So again, this has more on the, almost on the verge of being spaghetti strap, whereas the other one had the wider straps. I do feel like, again, this is scooped down a little bit further, so if you have more cleavage, that may or may not be an issue for you. I feel like they have about the same support. Again, I do feel like I could have sized down in this one too, so it's not as snug as I would like. The straps fall down, and when I move certain ways, you can see a little bit of space between the straps. Sometimes they gape and look a little bit weird. So I would say on both of these, you could totally size down. The BuffBunny ones are made of such a soft, stretchy fabric that I would indeed size down. This one, still, the straps slide off. Both of them do. I don't know if it was because it's not a racer back, but it's just what they do for me. So I'm going to give you 360 so you can kind of compare the two. So this is the BuffBunny Monarch Bra. So I know this is a quick video. This is just my opinion. Not so much a haul or review or anything like that. Just what I think is worth your money if you are looking for budget-friendly options. So I hope to make this a series. I have a few more things already in the works. I want to compare another Aoxjox legging to a BuffBunny legging because they have a very similar, like the Trinity leggings with the same seams. So we're going to talk about that in another video, but I hope to make this a series. So if you have any suggestions for a high-end and what you've seen as a dupe and you want to know how similar they are, go ahead and leave me a comment. If you have links to the items, drop those as well. I would love to check them out so we can make this a whole series, so maybe we can help you spend your money wisely. No one likes to waste money. So if you want this to be a series, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you get to see the series come about, and leave me a comment for what you'd like me to see if we can dupe out and save you guys some money. Thanks so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video.